One night we were in our madrasa and we were reciting the Quran, about four of us. I sat down differently. I have a mat. I sat down, crossed my legs, opened the Quran, trying to revise the Quran. But at that time, I was just constantly getting this feeling of those what who those people talk about me. Like I was having that kind of feeling. Like I was see some people that are reciting, but I don't want them to. For some reason, I just don't want them to know who the pages I am. For just a bad idea. And I was just constantly having this feeling, and I told myself like, come on, how can I just get this feeling out of the way? And I remember there was a book I was recommended a long time. It's called by Mark Manson, Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck. And in this book, it's a very very good book. I would 100% recommend. If you just can't trust me, just buy this book. Okay, I'm not easy. Like he didn't sponsor me. It's not sponsoring this video, whatever. But I would highly recommend if you're struggling with maybe you are too sensitive, because all my life I was just sensitive to what people would think of me. My dressing was influenced by what people would think of me. The way I walk, everything, like even the university, the school, all these things were just influenced by the way people, by what people talk about me. And so when I get this book, I just opened it. In fact, even in the madrasa, people would be at night memorizing, and I would be in a different place opening this book, reading this book. And he gave me so many things, and which I'm going to just kind of share a few things from this book, and I highly recommend you read this book. One of those things is that just do. It's not in the chapters, but it's a similar concept. Just do, and I really mean it. Just do something. And for over a year in 2025, I wanted to start YouTube. Okay, I wanted to start YouTube since around January time. It's just that I was a little bit afraid, like just nah. I was thinking like, oh, what if someone looks at me, or what if someone laughs at me? But actually, and for a while, like even the first video I published, I was just so scared to publish that I didn't tell anybody. I just secretly started YouTube. And like thinking about that, just that you might be in this situation, like just what, who are you afraid of? Like really ask yourself, like who are you afraid of? Like I know the reason you're afraid is just that you probably don't want to see your dad's angry face or your mom's angry face or your friends laughing at you, because that's how they have been conditioning us in, for example, the school system. You do things with rules, and you don't, when you break your rules, you yourself are afraid. Like we have this thing for like the ever since like in human existence we have this kind of fear. It's just that in the modern day it's just amplified 100x more. This fear of judgment is what I want you to understand. Is not that the fear will be gone away, okay? It will be there. Even when you look at the people, for example, those some maybe people like the entrepreneurs, whatever, they still have this kind of fear. It's just that it doesn't have an impact on them. They will still fear, but it doesn't stop them from doing their work. Just do. I'm telling you, just do. After right now, like I've been posting content for over 6 months now. No, I don't really care about it, and that's the next point, which is say it out loud. Who cares about? It's just I'm not trying to like just become like I don't care about anything. No, no, no. In the book, it mentions like don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck is translated less like don't worry about what people think. Just say out loud. I don't even worry about that. Who cares about? I had this kind of hairstyle. Who cares about that? The words doesn't matter. Just give yourself this permission. Tell yourself this kind of excuses, okay? For bad habits, tell yourself these excuses. Like nobody cares. I'm telling you. Like you might think like someone will look at like these glasses look so nobody cares. I'm telling you. Nobody even noticed. Some people will tell me like they didn't even notice that I was wearing glasses. So these are the kind of things. Just people worry about themselves. Like people are selfish. You probably never heard of this advice, but people are selfish. Okay, you need to understand. Like I'm telling you, like everybody is just selfish. You probably never heard of this advice in the internet, but people are selfish. I promise you. Like you might think, okay, I look this certain way. I look this. I do this. I don't want this person to talk about me. I don't want to do this. I promise, like nobody cares. Just do something. After you've done it, the fear will be done. It will kind of break this level. It will give you like an armor. Okay, when you have this kind of armor, like nothing can stop you. I promise you. Like I don't like even everything now. Everybody knows I'm a YouTuber. Everybody knows my family. But who gives a fuck? I would say who cares? I don't care about what people think of me anymore about YouTube. I still have that fear. Some people that don't know I'm a YouTuber, I still don't want them to see my content. But when they see my content, I don't care. Have this kind of mentality, and that would greatly stop you from doing that. And there's a video I mentioned about fear of judgment. I think it's my channel. Just search fear of judgment. You'll see that. I would highly recommend you reading this book. A very very good book. And if you don't want to read the book, you can watch my content. On the I went into more detail in that topic. Fear of judgment. Other than that, I would like to end with the humble quotes. Too much attention makes a donkey think he's a lion. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.